Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're here, you probably know that big changes are happening with Canada's immigration policies. And today, I've got some crucial updates that could affect a lot of people. So, if you're an international student, a temporary worker, or just curious about what's going on, keep watching. Alright, let's jump right in. Canada is going through a major immigration crackdown in 2024, and it's shaking things up for thousands of people. The federal government has rolled out new policies that are tightening the rules and creating uncertainty for many who are living here legally. This crackdown is aimed at tackling issues like overstaying visas and enforcing stricter regulations. What does this mean for you? If you're an international student or a temporary worker, your future might be at risk. The new regulations are causing a lot of stress as people try to figure out how to stay in the country where they've built their lives. One of the biggest issues right now is with postgraduate work permits. By the end of 2024, more than 70,000 international students who plan to use their education to stay in Canada could be in trouble. These students, who have spent years studying and contributing to Canada's economy, now face uncertainty as their work permits expire. The Canadian Experience class, which has been a key route for these graduates to transition from temporary to permanent residency, is seeing a slowdown. Invitations and draws have become less frequent throughout 2024, leaving many students scrambling for alternatives. With fewer opportunities for provincial nominations and slower express entry draws, it's becoming harder for them to secure a future in Canada. But it's not just students who are feeling the pinch. Temporary foreign workers are also facing challenges. The government has introduced stricter rules, especially targeting low-wage positions in regions with high unemployment rates. For example, in cities like Montreal, labor market impact assessment applications for low-wage jobs have been paused. This makes it tougher for employers to hire foreign workers in sectors like hospitality, retail, and manufacturing. This crackdown is part of a broader effort to prioritize Canadian workers and address rising unemployment in certain areas. As a result, many temporary foreign workers are left uncertain about their future, and employers are struggling to justify the need for foreign talent. The impact of these changes isn't the same everywhere in Canada. Quebec has introduced its own stricter rules, especially for low-wage workers. Starting September 2024, new applications for low-wage jobs in Montreal will be paused for 6 months. This has left many workers in sectors like hospitality and manufacturing worried about their job security. On the flip side, some regions are less affected. Rural areas and sectors critical to food security, like agriculture and food processing, haven't faced the same level of restrictions. Provinces like Saskatchewan and Manitoba still offer pathways for immigrants in essential industries, creating a mixed landscape where some workers can still find opportunities while others face tougher restrictions. Canada's overall immigration strategy is shifting. While skilled workers are still needed, they're now facing more scrutiny. Programs like the Global Talent Stream are seeing additional hurdles as the government tries to balance the needs of Canadian workers with those of foreign talent. This shift is partly driven by public concerns about housing affordability and job availability. In response to these changes, there have been protests and advocacy efforts across Canada. International students, temporary workers, and advocacy groups are calling for clearer pathways to permanent residency and extensions on work permits. Demonstrations have been held in cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal, with people arguing that immigrants play a vital role in Canada's economy, especially considering their contributions during the COVID-19 pandemic. As Canada's immigration system continues to evolve, it's crucial to stay informed and proactive. For those facing the expiration of their permits, exploring all available options like provincial nominee programs, French language skills, and alternative visa pathways is essential. Even though the system is getting tougher, there are still ways to navigate it and secure your future in Canada. So, what does this all mean for you? The 2024 immigration crackdown marks a turning point for many. It's a challenging time with a lot of uncertainty, but staying updated and seeking legal advice can help you navigate these changes. Let us know what you think about these new developments in the comments below. Your thoughts and experiences are important to us. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. I hope you found this information useful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Until next time, take care and stay informed.